All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, we are back again on the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the pre-match show. We've got Taron at Stamford Bridge, who is just getting into the stadium, so just stay tuned for that. We'll have footage of that very soon. And Ishan should be joining as well very, very soon as well. So don't worry about all of that. That should happen fairly soon. I know the Man United game is still on, which is a bit of an awkward time at the moment. Probably everyone's watching the Man United. Even I'm actually watching the Man United game. But we can definitely talk about the lineup. Let's bring this up. I've still got the game going on the side. I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo, ladies and gentlemen. I said it. I absolutely said it, that this guy, for people that think that he is finished or he is done, you are absolutely having a laugh, because Cristiano Ronaldo, he's already scored 2 goals in his first match. Cracking second goal, to be honest. I know question mark on the goalkeeper, but this is what Cristiano does. He's just a clutch player. He's a poacher, proper poacher. Newcastle getting close. And he's going to be a massive difference maker for Man United. But let's get our lineup out first. I'm just going to bring this up, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what our lineup looks like. Mendy at the back, which was always going to be the case. Chalobah was expected. I expected Chalobah to start because Azpilicueta played 3 games during the international break. Thiago Silva was probably not someone that I expected, because I didn't know what was going on with the FIFA suspension thing. And obviously in the last 24 hours, that was revoked and taken off. So Silva starts, which is great. First start for the season. Good to see him back. Rudiger is LCB, undoubtedly. Hudson-Odoi gets an opportunity. I didn't think with Chalobah playing on the right side that Hudson-Odoi would also get an opportunity, but great to see Hudson-Odoi getting an opportunity. Looks like he will be right wing back. A few of you guys are commenting in the live chat what position he's going to play. I think he's going to play as right wing back. But then again, generally he plays as a right winger. That right wing back is not really a right wing back. It's more of a right winger. Kovacic and Saul. Jorginho has played a lot of games. Look, there you go. Another goal from Man United. Who scored this one? I've just missed a goal from Man United. Who just scored? I'll get to that Alonso captain thing. I don't know what's going on there. Is that legitimate? I thought Thiago Silva should be captain. But Alonso is captain, which is Bruno Fernandes. There you go. Bruno Fernandes scored. Thankfully, I've got him on my Fantasy Premier League, and I think I've captained Romelu Lukaku, but at least there's some points coming on for Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a hit! What a hit from Bruno Fernandes. Wow. But yeah, coming back to this, this game's now done and dusted, 3-1. Coming back to our game, Kovacic and Saul, obviously, Thomas Tuchel has mentioned that Jorginho has played quite a lot of games and he doesn't want to burn him down. We've got a lot of games coming up. So Kovacic as well is another player that has played a lot of games too in the international break. So we could possibly see a bit of a substitution between Kovacic and Jorginho. Saul, I said it from the get-go that don't be surprised if he starts, because I feel like he's trained long enough under Thomas Tuchel and he's the freshest player. He's not played in the international break. And he's played for Atletico Madrid, so his fitness level should be good. Alonso as a left wing back, starting to think, when's Chilwell going to get a start for us? I think Chilwell will probably get a start against Zenit. Up front, Ziyech. I'm so happy Ziyech is getting the start. Is well and truly recovered from the injury that he suffered in the Super Cup. So great to see him start. I'm so hopeful that he's going to get at least 2 assists and a goal. I'm hoping for a 3-0 win. Lukaku up top, brilliant. He's fit, ready to go. And Havertz, I thought Timo Werner would get an opportunity. So Havertz is getting a chance. which is I'm not complaining. I love the look of this team. To be honest, this is a fantastic team. In the subs, we've got Kepa, Aspilicueta, Chilwell, Christensen, Barkley, Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek, Mount, Werner. Very, very strong bench as well. So this is a good team. We'll have a look at the Aston Villa team soon, but I want to give you guys a shout out. Quite a lot of you guys are here. Ardi was creating a chaos from the get-go. Ralph Lauren, thanks for being here, my man. Then we've got Sudasan, thank you, my man, for being here. Tumo is he. Frederick is he. Chelsea is he. Nipun is he. Good to see you guys. Smash the like button. We're going to have Taron from Stamford Bridge very, very soon. Football Style is he. I told you Saul will start. I told you Saul would start. I said Saul would start as well. Google Lethu is he. Kobina is he. Everyone's rocking up right now. This is great to see. Let's see what you guys have to say. Ralph Lauren, he doesn't really like the fact that that Callum Hudson-Odoi is playing as a right wing back. But yeah, if we keep playing him as wing back, I don't want him judged as a winger. He must be judged alongside other wing backs. Look, at the end of the day, let's forget all this judgment and whatnot. Let's enjoy. Hopefully, he produces a very good game. Let's enjoy his performance. I'm so glad that he's getting a start. You know, I was worried. I was really worried that by not letting him go on alone, I was worried about his development. But at least now, you know, Reece James is suspended. It could have very well been Chalobah in RCB and Aspilicueta as a right wing back. But I'm glad we've gone with at least Callum, who's hopefully going to act as a right winger, whipping in some crosses, sometimes even underlapping when Ziyech goes wide. So I just hope he has a very good game, and I hope there is some production out of it as well, whether it's an assist, a goal. I hope this guy actually has a proper game. So let's forget about all of these judgment and whatnot. Let's enjoy and see that he does well and has great impact. Google Left is saying we're starting with 5 left footers. Lol. Yeah, there's a lot of left footers in our team at the moment, which is pretty insane. Now, this thing, Alonso captain, what is going on? Is there any news, anyone tweeting, any of the journalists talking about this? Because I know Aspi's not playing, and I know Jorginho's not playing, and I know Kante's not playing, but Thiago Silva generally is the deputy, isn't he? Like, he's generally the captain. Or are we now thinking that, well, maybe this is Thiago's last season? Alonso has been playing good. Maybe we don't let go of Alonso. I don't know what the situation is, but I get it. No Kante, no Jorginho, no Aspilicueta. But I thought maybe Thiago Silva would have got the captaincy, or even Rudiger, to be honest. But yeah, Alonso captain, which is a great milestone for Alonso, in all honesty. I did not expect this. But he's been a very good player for us. So let's see what happens. Let's have a look at the Aston Villa team while we wait for some of the guys to join the stream. Smash the like button, guys. Get those likes up to 40. We've got 40 people live right now, 44. Let's get those likes up. Hopefully, we will have Taron very, very soon on the stream, straight from Stamford Bridge, which would be great. And hopefully, we get to see some players warming up as well. This is the Aston Villa lineup. Steve, as we know, Martinez is not able to play this game due to the whole restrictions and whatnot, quarantine restrictions. Konza, Mings is back, so that's big for them. Konza and Mings are very good in defense, so I'm not going to disrespect that. Tuanzebe, Cash, looks like they're going with 3 at the back as well. Tuanzebe is a centre back. I'm pretty certain about that. So they may be matching us up with 3 at the back. Cash, Ramsey, Douglas Lewis. McGinn is back as well, which is great news for them. McGinn is a very good midfielder, in my opinion. Taggart, Watkins, and Ings. So, yeah, I'm pretty certain they're going with the 5 at the back. Yep. 3 CBs and 2 wing backs. Taggart and Cash, I'm pretty sure, are their normal sort of fullbacks. Watkins and Ings up front. We need to be very careful. I think, Watkins got very good pace, and Ings, we know what sort of damage he can do. Their subs, Sinisalo, House, Ashley Young, Nakamba, Sanson, El Ghazi, Bailey, Traore, Archer. They've got a bit of firepower in the bench as well. El Ghazi, Bailey, Traore, and Ashley Young. We shouldn't disrespect one bit. Yeah, Ralph, you're right. Is they're playing 5-3-2. Absolutely, they're playing 5-3-2. Looks like 5-3-2 for Villa. Yep, 100% certain they're playing 5-3-2. Okay, I can't believe Alonso is captain. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the go is there. I mean, let me see if anyone's talking about this in Twitter. Let me see if I can bring this up. Can already see quite a lot of people. Alonso captain, somebody hold my juice box. Wallahi, it's a mistake. Matisse saying that. Adam Newson, Callum Hudson-Odoi makes his 100th Chelsea appearance today. Still only 20 years old. Remember, yeah, that's massive, man. I mean, 20 and 100 appearances for Chelsea. That's pretty big. Let me see if Nizar or anyone talking about this situation. Chelsea team to face Aston Villa, Mendy, Chalobah, Rudiger. Marcus Alonso captains for what I believe is the first time. Yeah, so that's something. That's something massive. Marcus Alonso captaining Chelsea. That's a big achievement, honestly. I guess no Mason Mount as well. That's the other thing we need to remember. No Mason Mount in the team, or in the. I'm pretty sure he's not even in the squad. I'm pretty certain Mason Mount's not even in the squad. Yeah, Mason Mount's not even the bench. So Mason's actually not even going to participate in this particular game. Alonso to score and kiss the armband. Yep, 100%. I can't wait for this Man United and Newcastle game to be finished as soon as that can be, I suppose. Got last minute, and then there's some injury time after that, obviously. But Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, did anyone actually think otherwise? I knew this was coming. I've watched Ronaldo the first time when he was a Man United. Insane player. And of course, what he's done in Real Madrid and Juventus. Ralph, McGinn, Lewis, Ramsey are the three midfielders. Yep, that's definitely the case here with the Aston Villa team. Not really sure how good is Ramsey. Douglas Lewis is decent. McGinn is definitely good. I know he's a definitely good player. Let's go back to see if Matt Laws said anything. Matt Law's not tweeted anything. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what your thoughts are. This is the lineup. Saul Kovacic in the middle, Alonso, Hudson-Odoi wingbacks, Rudiger, Thiago Silva, Chalobah in the back, Lukaku, Havertz, Ziyech up front, Mendy goalkeeper, and strong bench, which doesn't have Mason Mount. 3 minutes at a time, seems like for Man United, man. Ronaldo's going to get a hat-trick, isn't he? He's so getting a hat-trick. Yeah, let's not take this game lightly. Aston Villa can be a threat. For sure, they can be a threat. But they've been strange. They've been a little bit strange this season. Oh, there we go. Their fourth goal. Lingard just scored. Man, what a turnaround this game has been. Rosen, is Mount in the bench? I didn't see Mount was in the bench. Let me have a look. I could be wrong. 100 appearance for Callum Hudson-Odoi. Brilliant work. Oh, yeah, Mount's in the bench. Brilliant, yeah. I just missed that. Thank you for correcting, Roseanne. Mount is in the bench, which is brilliant. Yeah, it's a strong bench that we have. So having a look at this goal. Van de Beek, Pogba. Oh, nice dummy, and then Lingard scores. Wow. Yeah, we definitely should not take this game lightly one bit with Aston Villa. They've been a bit strange this from the start of this season, with all the acquisitions they've made off the back of selling Grealish. They've made some really good acquisitions, but it hasn't. I don't think it's completely clicked as yet. But all of these teams will always look to start well with us. They always look to play well with us. So we definitely shouldn't take them lightly. They've got quite a bit of firepower up front. Just looking at this lineup, Ings and Watkins, they're very decent. As I said, McGinn is a very, very decent midfielder. And they're matching us in the three at the back. Konza and Mings are very, very good defenders. I'm not going to disregard them one bit. We've got Taron here. Let's get Taron live. Taron, my boy, how you doing?
Hey guys, can you hear me okay?
100% we can hear you, bro.
Great. Yeah, you can see the atmosphere here. The players are already out and kind of training. So yeah, it's great atmosphere so far.
All right. This is what I like to see, Taron. This is what we've been waiting for. How you been, Taron?
No, I've been really good. The travel here was okay, actually. It wasn't that busy. The tube is usually really busy, but today they were really nice to me. They allowed me and they let me have a bit of breathing room on the tube. But yeah, I saw in the show and Dammy right now, and players are clapping. You can see Aston Villa players.
Those are Aston Villa players, yeah. Where are the Chelsea players? Probably on the other side,
just over here, just over here. I can just see Lucas Bergstrom, Edouard Mendy, and Kepa, and yeah, I believe Azpilicueta. All the big kind of outfield players are coming out right now, enjoying themselves, and yeah, they're all kind of having a kick around. I believe the buses were late to the ground today, hence why the training was a bit later. Literally, I was standing there about 4:30. The buses were just pulling in, but yeah, they're out here already, and I think you can see Lukaku maybe. If you want me to go a bit closer, I can go a bit closer to see Lukaku as well, and I can go over to him if you like. I can actually go right now. Hopefully,
yeah, bro, go right now, bro. That's it. I love this.
I'll try and find a little gap. I'll try and find a gap.
Taron, I love this, man. By the way, you enjoying Taron, yeah?
Yeah, it's great. Like the Premier League is an atmosphere you can't really describe. Honestly, it's like it's amazing. It's electric, and I'll just kind of. Is there a little bit of a gap here? I think there is, and if there isn't, I'll make one. So yeah, just
bro,
see that.
Make one, bro. Make one. By the way, where's your seat?
1 second. I'll show you in a second. But if you can see, can you see all the players? Okay.
Yeah, man. Perfect, bro. We can see everyone perfectly.
Great. Try and go a bit closer.
That's mad, bro. That's mad. Just lift the camera up a little bit so we can see the play. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit more. Lift the camera up. Yeah, that's it, bro. That's perfect.
If you can see, like Lucas Bergstrom right there in the shot. See Rudiger, the bad man Rudiger, kind of training there.
Bro, lift the camera a little bit more.
Try and get a bit higher. One second.
Yeah, perfect. That length, that height is perfect, man. Guys, smash the like button. Get those likes up.
I hope everyone's enjoying the stream and can see, all the international fans watching, all the fans who couldn't attend the game. Yeah.
Taron, you just got to. Are you standing somewhere? You just got to tilt it up a little bit because we're not.
Do you mean down or like up?
Up. Yeah, that's the perfect height.
Okay, there we go. If you need me to move anymore, but yeah, what I was saying before is hope everyone who could attend the game today. Tickets were quite hard to get. All the international fans are enjoying the show. You can see Lukaku just over there. The big man Lukaku making his second Premier League debut at Stamford Bridge.
Bro, scream his name out.
Rom! Lukaku, give us a wave! Lukaku, give us a wave! He completely had me. Oh well.
Come on, Rom, give us a wave. Ishan, my boy, how you doing? By the way,
if you can see Sal as well. Sal is just next to Marcos Alonso, if you can see him in that picture.
By the way, Taron, what's going on with Alonso captain? Like, I mean,
what?
I know
I didn't see that.
Yeah, Alonso's the captain.
What? I think that is that true? Is it a mistake or like?
I think because no Azpilicueta, no Kante, no Jorginho,
right.
But
I
I
thought
thought
Thiago
maybe
Silva,
Thiago Silva.
yeah.
I thought maybe Thiago Silva will get that opportunity. But Alonso's captaining the side, man. Be
That's what I would
proud.
have thought. Yeah, come on, Alonso. Look, our Captain Fantastic's right there, you know. We've gone from John
Come on,
Terry to
Alonso.
Alonso.
Come
Oh,
on.
my days.
Scream out, Marcus Alonso.
Marcos! Hudson-Odoi!
That's brilliant, bro. That's brilliant. By the way, did you see the lineup?
Yeah, I've seen it. And do you want to keep seeing the training? I'll just kind of explain it
We
while
want to
he's
keep
gonna
seeing
say.
this, bro. This is exciting.
Cool. Yeah, the lineup, it's a lot different from the one I predicted on Twitter. You know, I did expect Kepa to come in after Mendy's kind of, you know, traveling for the African Cup of Nations qualifying or something. The World Cup qualifiers for that, something in that kind of back. I did predict Kepa to start. I didn't predict Kovacic to start. I thought Jorginho would be back in, but you know, Kovacic is there with Sal. That could be an interesting combination. With two players who, you know, aren't known to be holding midfielders. They're box-to-box midfielders. You know, Hudson-Odoi was another shock to me. I thought Azpilicueta, Tuchel never really drops Azpilicueta. You guys know that very well. You know, he always plays in right wing back, right centre back, even, you know, other places. But, you know, the front three as well. I didn't expect Havertz to start after that kind of flu-like symptoms he had. But, you know, I predicted Timo Werner to start after the international break form. But, you know, Kai is starting alongside Hakim Ziyech, Miz, your guy. I'm sure you're really happy to see that.
My guy. By the way, where is Hakim Ziyech? I'm trying to find out. Oh, there he is. I can see him. There he is.
Is he in this? Yeah, is he here?
I'm pretty sure I saw him warming up.
He might be over there. Yeah, right at the back if you can see him. I don't think you'll be able to tell this point from here. I wish I could zoom in on StreamYard, but, you know, it is a bit difficult. But Ross Barkley's warming up as well. I believe he might be on the bench today.
He's on the bench, bro. Ross Barkley's on the bench and Ruben Loftus-Cheek's on the bench.
What? Yeah, there was news by Adam Newson that they both played really well in an in-house friendly at Cobham. So, yeah, that's not actually a massive shock. I mean, if Barkley comes on and wins the game for us, that'll be a massive shock for me personally. But I wouldn't put him past it, to be honest. He has it in his locker. We know that.
Can you imagine he plays against Aston Villa and scores the winner, like the team that he was on loan?
And then he would just celebrate in front of all the fans and just knee slide and get really happy about it. I can imagine that happening quite well. But yeah, you can see in my picture, Trevor Chalobah get another Premier League start today at Stamford Bridge. Obviously, the goal of the month winner for this month. And I'm sure he's really up for it. He's going to be making them kind of overlapping runs from centre back, kind of getting into the box when we need to, taking the long shots and maybe getting another goal for us today. And Chalobah could be our top goal scorer for the season. You never know.
100. Bro, we can see the lady with the blue head. There we go. Perfect. Are you standing, by the way, Ishan, how you doing, my bro?
Hey, sorry, man. I'm so sorry for being late. I was watching that Man United match. You know, I was waiting for that to end. Yeah, United
Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean,
Ronaldo
it was just inevitable. It was inevitable.
Did Ronaldo score a hat-trick, guys?
No, Ronaldo scored
first
couple.
two.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was sensational. But
Ziyech is him, is you're right. He is just standing there. If you can see him,
bro,
hopefully
give him a shout out, bro. Say Miz loves you, Ziyech.
Miz loves you, Ziyech.
Call him Habibi.
He didn't. Ziyech. Yeah, he had me. They're all airing me. It's really sad, but it's fine. We move.
Ishan, you got anything to say? Have you seen the lineup, Ishan?
Oh, Miz, what a slap again in our faces by Mr. Thomas Tuchel himself. The thing that we predicted won't happen actually happened, you know, and we were saying that Aspie might start, Aspie should start, and Aspie didn't start. You know, we said that Chalobah and Hudson-Odoi won't start together. You know what? It's Thomas Tuchel time. They'll start together.
I kind of thought the lineup that happened, the Aspie wouldn't start, Chalobah would start, and then I kind of thought maybe Choba. You convinced me yesterday that too much experience. Then
even Daniel was right. Even Daniel was spot on.
Yeah.
Hopefully this angle's better, guys. I've swapped to the back camera now, so hopefully you can see our players a lot better now.
Perfect, bro. This is perfect now.
Cool.
Oh, I love it, man. Love it. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button. Smash the like button. Get those likes up to well over 85. We're probably going to stream this for another 20 minutes or so, and then we'll go to the watch along. But Taron, is it expected to be a full house?
Do you know, the tickets were literally sold out within, I don't know, probably an hour or so. The Premier League games are usually always full houses. You'd never see empty seats at Premier League games. They're always really full. You know, from what I saw outside today, it was probably about 3, 4. They're showing the VAR from the Liverpool game on the TV right now with Anthony Taylor. Wait, sorry, I just had to interrupt that. Why are they showing? We don't want to see that. You don't want to see that anymore. Turn that off.
Why are they showing that? That's
and they're showing
strange.
Salah scoring as well. Oh, they're showing the highlights. Okay. I was going to say, so they got the wrong stadium on the camera. But yeah, what was I saying before? Yeah, the stadium is definitely at full capacity. I mentioned it in one of the clips for the vlog that we released tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, the stadium isn't very packed right now, but there's still around 30 minutes till kickoff. So yeah, usually there's a lot of fans who just run into the stadium within the 5 minutes to go and just fill it up, and you're suddenly like, wow. But yeah, the Aston Villa team are just over there. I'll just name some of the players I can see. I can see John McGinn, Tyrone Mings, Matty Cash, Matt Target, Ezri Konsa.
I think they're going with the 5 at the back as well, Taron.
Yeah, I think they are trying to match us, which is strange because I've not really seen Villa try 5 at the back formation. I've only seen Dean Smith in the Premier League play a 4-3-3 formation or a 4-2-3-1 with a fluid front 3. So yeah, it's strange to see. But you know, when teams match us, it does kind of limit our space in the final third and kind of limit us from getting good shots away, from getting clear cut chances away. But now we have Romelu Lukaku to deal with this issue. We have someone who teams, if they want to drop back and deep, that's fine because Lukaku will drop deep. He'll win the ball. He'll get in there and he'll lay off to our other attackers to score. So yeah, I think it is, you know, 5 at the back do scare me when we play against them because teams just match us, go man to man, and just kind of limit our attacking kind of output. But you know, Lukaku's there, Ziyech is there, who will be great against low blocks. I'd like to say as well, I'm very, very excited to see Hakim Ziyech with Lukaku today. Something I've been wanting to see for a long time. You know, the amount of times Ziyech crossed it into our strikers last season, you know, headers were missed, chances were missed like sitters. But, you know, Lukaku is going to take away 8 out of 10 of those chances. And I think if Ziyech plays with Lukaku a lot, his assist output is going to go, input is going to go up to, you know, 10 this season, in my opinion, to 10, 15. And yeah, I'm really, really excited to see it. Hopefully the link up, because, you know, chemistry does take a while to blossom with new players. You can't know where they're going to go, when they're going to run in behind, if they're going to drop deep. But, you know, from what I've seen in training and Instagram pictures, Lukaku and Ziyech look like they're getting along quite well. And they do look like they will get along. And no Mason Mount today as well. In the lineup,
I think he's in the bench. I think he's on the bench.
If Barkley was putting over Mason Mount, you know, there could have been some Tuchel out banners here today. But yeah, he is on the bench. And yeah, Stamford the Lions here. So a lot of people that get selfies. Oh, I don't know if you saw my WhatsApp, Miz, as well. What I sent to you earlier, but John Terry was at Stamford Bridge outside the ground.
The video that you sent me.
Yeah. He just came outside the bridge. Got aired again.
Wow.
Got aired again. So many times I'm getting aired. Oh my god.
No
but like, what I was saying, I could not believe it. John Terry was just chilling right outside the bridge. He was getting mobbed by fans. The stewards were trying to pull him in, but he wasn't having it. He wanted to take as many pictures as possible. You can tell he still loves the Chelsea fans so much and stuff like that. So yeah, it was really nice to see that particular you know guy in person. He's a very tall man, and yeah, it was nice to see. But yeah, I'm just getting. Stamford the Lion. Stamford the Lion, not quite sure the names, but yeah, something the Lion. So it's definitely a Lion. We can confirm that.
By the way, did you get to see Saul when he was training at all? Like,
yeah. I don't know if you guys saw in the camera, but when I had the camera, he is just there, guys. I don't know if you can see. He is in the yellow boots. He's next to Kovacic and Ziyech, I believe right now. He's in the middle. He looks really, really focused there. He doesn't look like he wants to mess about. He looks like he's really, really up for this. He wants to prove the Atletico haters wrong. He wants to prove everyone who says he's finished wrong. And he does look really up for it. And he's kind of doing a drill. And he looks very, very composed in possession. You know, he's winning the ball. Like, look at that 1-2. Oh, he lost the ball just when I said that, of course. But, you know, he's looking really, really sharp. And I'm so excited to see Sal. You know, his first game, he's been thrown into the deep end. No kind of easing in action for Sal. He's been thrown into to do everything he needs to do. And there's no turning back now, Sal. If you play well, you get a permanent transfer overall. So, yeah, it's time to shine out for him.
100%. Ishan, you got anything to ask Taron?
Yeah, Taron, a couple of things. First of all, what do you think about the injuries that concern that we have, Christian Pulisic and especially N'Golo Kante? Pulisic is, more or less gone for 2 weeks or less, but nothing has been cleared from N'Golo Kante's side. So what do you think, how long is going to be that we see Kante back?
Kante, I'm predicting he'll be back for the Tottenham game. I think he'll be rested for Zenit. We do have, Sal Niguez now to come in and play these types of games. So, yeah, I think he'll be brought in for Zenit. In terms of Pulisic, it is worrying that Tuchel said he was brought back on crutches and 10 days out minimum for Pulisic. It is becoming worrying. These two players are coming up with injuries, but this is why we have all this squad depth to come. If Pulisic's injured, we have Werner, Ziyech, even Barkley. Now we have Mason Mount, lots of other key players that can come in. So it's worrying, but in terms of myself, I'm not worried because our squad depth is so good. And yeah, especially the signing of Sal has made this even better. We could have played Loftus-Cheek or Ampadu here, but we have a guy who's been world-class in the past. He knows how to play on the big stage. He knows how to perform at the big level. And I'm not worried to throw this guy in for any game, even Man City or Liverpool. Sal comes in, I'm happy. But obviously, Kante, there's no one like him in world football. He's just so unique. It's a massive loss every time he's on the pitch. But what can you do about it? He's getting 31 years of age. He's been playing at crazy intensity for 5 years. Injuries were going to happen. It happens with these players who have such a high kind of engine and work rate. If they're overrun and play too many games, the Europa League final with Maurizio Sarri, it does happen, and these injuries will happen. And you look at Liverpool from last season, Jurgen Klopp was working them so hard for 4 years, and look at the injuries they got. It wasn't just the big ones; it was just workload injuries from Fabinho, from Matip, other players like this, and it did cause a bit of worries in the end.
Yeah, another one. Quick one, Dan. What do you think? Me, Miz, and Daniel were discussing this in our preview as well. That both of these guys, Miz and Daniel, they said that they would prefer Hudson-Odoi and Chalobah the right side in the defensive line. But I said, the point that you exactly said, that Azpilicueta playing is inevitable, and Thomas Tuchel would not risk a team without an Azpilicueta. But out of nowhere we saw this game, and then Thomas Tuchel surprised us by playing Hudson-Odoi and Chalobah. Do you think by any means our right side, the side where Hudson-Odoi and Chalobah would be playing, gets weakened defensively?
Yeah, it is worrying to see a very inexperienced centre back alongside a right wing back who's not the best defender at times. It is worrying to see, but I'm not actually worried because I don't think Tuchel would put out this lineup without having some kind of game plan, some kind of identity of how he wants to defend and attack. So, yeah, I would have preferred Azpilicueta or someone else to be there instead of Hudson-Odoi, just purely for the fact that Chalobah, like I said, is inexperienced. You don't know really what he's going to do at times, and he doesn't really have the kind of experience at the same level as Azpilicueta. But every game that Chalobah's played, he's filled me with nothing but confidence. He's so good. He's so composed. He doesn't dive in too much. His recovery pace is insane. And Hudson-Odoi has been okay at defending. You think about the Atletico game with Thomas Lemar. He kept him in his back pocket. So, yeah, I'm not really that worried, but I'm going to keep a cautious eye out and see what's going to happen. But yeah, just quickly, guys, they're doing the numbers, and my phone is very close to dying, and I'm using a headphone port with the charger. So if you want, guys, I'll see you guys at halftime. The connection looks very good today in terms of the stadium being really busy, and I'll catch you guys soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed the game. You've enjoyed this part of the stream. I'll get my phone nice and charged for halftime, and the post match. I might be seeing me at the post match again to do a live kind of interview. We'll see what happens, but of that, guys, thanks for having me on, and I'll see you back very, very soon.
100%. Thank you so much.
Darren. Thank you.
Catch you at halftime. Brilliant, bro. I mean, Ishan, talk to me, man. I mean, I'm just going to bring this up. Looking at the lineup, you happy with the lineup, Ishan?
It is the most surprising lineup I've seen under Thomas Tuchel. I'll be very honest, but I can't be unhappy. Nobody can be unhappy with Thomas Tuchel, the way he selects. We should be learning. We should be knowing Thomas Tuchel by this point of time, that whatever he selects, he does not just go out there and pick randomly. He has plan behind it. He has all the strategies and mindset behind it. So I'm very happy. It's quite evident the fact that Jorginho needed rest, and the way Thomas Tuchel said about...
Thomas Tuchel said that he's played a lot of games.
Yeah, he did that. And that's what, we could predict that Jorginho would be rested, but we can assure of the fact that, Jorginho would be starting in the, against Zenit in the Champions League opening game. So, all the players who are not featuring today are definitely going to start against Zenit. But one thing that I just had a question in my mind, that I'm really happy with the way things pan. And I told in the preview as well that if it was my team, I would have definitely played Hudson-Odoi and Chalobah together, and they deserve the game time. Their work rate says it, and especially Hudson-Odoi, it's been a long wait for him. And getting this game,
his 100th game, bro. Hudson-Odoi's 100th game.
Yeah, look at that. It's special, isn't it? And he's getting a start for it. So I hope he makes up for it. But again, Andres Christensen, I thought would have started, if Hudson-Odoi is the one. And, if considering the fact that you're giving Azpilicueta the rest, and also Reece James is unavailable, and you want Hudson-Odoi to start on the right wing back, fine. But I thought Andres Christensen would be the guy on the right centre back if Thiago Silva also plays in the centre back role. So I thought that, because we would be a little bit more packed defensively, and Hudson-Odoi could be more freely with his game, with his offensive game as well, and not have much pressure on him defensively. But now we have Chalobah, but I hope he does the job. The time that we played Chalobah in the first games against Crystal Palace, we had Azpilicueta at our right wing back, so we were more defensively stable, and we all know the fact that Azpilicueta is much more of a defensive player rather than an offensive player. But today, the things are going to be different. We've got Hudson-Odoi at the right wing back. He's more of an offensive player than a defensive player.
And also in midfield, we don't really have Kante. So
yeah, exactly. And
there has to be, we must be very aware.
100%, man. It'll be also interesting to see how Saul copes up with the whole situation, having known the fact that you've got Hudson-Odoi, at his right hand side, and then Chalobah at his back. Saul has to play a very, very important role in today's game. And, same goes with Chalobah. I think so it'll be a nice new experience for him as well, knowing the fact that you've got Hudson-Odoi. He'll be making the overlapping runs, 9 out of 10 times, and it'll take time for him to track back. So Chalobah will have the responsibility to, cover up the whole defensive line on the right side. So I hope he takes the job well. But yeah, good to see Thiago Silva back. We've got that experience, the most experienced guy in the back three.
Yeah, man. We didn't expect Thiago Silva. That's because of that whole FIFA suspension BS that was going on, which was cleared straight after our stream, actually, that he is going to feature. And I'm happy, because sooner or later, Thiago Silva has to feature. And Christensen has played all of the matches, I believe, for Denmark over the international break. So this is why you have the depth. Someone like Thiago Silva comes in, and I'm pretty sure Christensen will probably play against Zenit, and then maybe Thiago Silva again against Spurs. Who knows? But yeah, good to see Hudson-Odoi get some minutes. There are a few people getting annoyed, Ishan, that Hudson-Odoi is a right wing back, but I've always said he's not really playing as a right wing back. He generally does play as a right winger. How do you feel? I feel like at least he's getting minutes. Like, I rather him getting some minutes as opposed to not get any minutes. You know what I mean, Ishan?
Yeah, 100%, man. Just like we always discuss, the way our attacking front is packed with so many attackers. And also we're playing in a formation which is basically, we're not playing wingers. We're playing the two attacking 10s. So basically, these guys would be more around the box rather than being in the flanks and the edges of the field. So the edges of the field are mostly taken by the wingers. And that's where Hudson-Odoi's powers comes in. He's good at the edges, at the flanks, and maybe that's why he can, really explore himself in the wing side. We've seen Hudson-Odoi play in the left wing back as role as well in the preseason game, just to consider the fact that, being in the extreme left is Hudson-Odoi's strength. And with this current formation, left wing back is the position where you can actually have the chance of going more extreme left than in the inward left side. The inward left side or the inward right side are overtaken by the attacking 10s that we have. So yeah, it does make sense, and you made a good point that and also there are many options for us in that attacking 10. Hudson-Odoi would rarely get his chance there, right? Because like we discussed, it's so difficult to replace Mason Mount, Havertz, Pulisic if he gets fit, and again we've got Ziyech as well, and also Timo Werner waiting for his chance. So it's difficult there. So if Hudson-Odoi develops himself in the right wing back position, so there's no bad in it.
No, 100%, man. I'd rather him play than not play at all. What's your thoughts on the Aston Villa lineup, man?
They tried to copy.
Yeah,
They tried.
they are copying us. They're going with
They
the
tried to copy
5
the
back.
formation. I think so. I agree. I agree with your live chat. Your live chat. I've heard many guys say that they're going to, like Talal. He said that they're gonna park the bus, and I agree. I agree. They're gonna park the bus, and then they're gonna try to hit us with a counter transition or the counter attack. So yeah, the another thing which makes Aston Villa shiver themselves a little bit is Martinez, absence of Martinez,
Yeah.
and that's why maybe they've bought an extra defender there to be more defensive stable, and it's for sure
I do
gonna
rate
park the bus.
Konza and Mings, Ishan.
Yeah,
They're good centre backs.
they're very good and very dominating aerially as well. So it's going to be difficult, but yeah, I hope we dominate the game aerially as well. We've got Lukaku, so I think so. It's going to be good combat aerially as well. But yeah, it's going to be difficult. And now knowing the fact that all these five defenders that they're playing are good defenders, are very very good defenders. But like I said in the preview as well, that they're now a little bit looking a little bit vulnerable than what they were in the last season. So I hope we capitalize on the chances that they provide us. But yeah, we shouldn't be worried because their midfield. Our midfield is way better than their midfield, and we should be dominating the midfield as well. So yeah, I hope we get the early goal, and early goal is very important.
100%. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button. We're only 8 away from 50. Let's get it to 50. I think that'll be a very good milestone. This was always going to be just a shortened sort of pre-match where we talk about the lineup and mostly to get Taron from Stamford Bridge, the live footage from there. We're 8 away from 50. Let's get it to 50 likes. We've got nearly 100 of you right now. We will stop the stream very soon and jump onto the watch along stream. So do join us for that, the watch along stream. Let me just drop the link here so you guys are ready with that. Just bear with me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Just quickly saving that, and let me just grab the link. So yeah, do join us for the watch along straight away, people. This is the link for the watch along. Watch along link. So I'll just pin it there. Do join us straight away. But yeah, I'm hoping for a very exciting game. We've got a cracking lineup. Our depth is insane. Aston Villa should still be respected, but I think we can do the job. The link is there for the watch along. Please join as soon as you can. We're going to stop now, and we'll see you guys in about 5 minutes time when we start the stream for watch along. Until next time, hope you guys have enjoyed this. Taron will join us at halftime again at the watch along, so don't miss out on that show where he brings us live footage, and also post match we're going to have the review. So yeah, until next time, everyone, take care. We'll see you very soon in 5 minutes in the watch along. Take care.